The engine's off, but the speakers stay alive. The sky keeps changing without asking why. A shopping cart rolls somewhere out of sight. Someone laughs, then it disappears. Keys in my hand, not turning yet. A paper cup still warm enough to hold. I said I'd leave 5 minutes ago. Funny how 5 turns into forever. I watch the windows catching gold. Every car looks like it's waiting too. Maybe I'm only making things up, but tonight it feels believable. Nothing happened worth talking about. Still, I don't want this hour to end. The light keeps folding into blue, like it's taking its time for me. Stay a little longer, the road will still be there. Home isn't going anywhere, neither am I. The sunset fades in slow motion, like somebody forgot to say goodbye. I don't need another reason, this parking lot feels right tonight. Someone starts their car and pulls away. The empty spaces grow between the lines. A song I've heard 100 times suddenly sounds brand new. There's a receipt inside my pocket, coffee, gum, and nothing worth remembering. Still, I keep it like a bookmark for a day that almost mattered. The breeze carries a distant train, not close enough to interrupt the silence. Everything feels unfinished in the nicest way. No promises to hold on to, no stories begging for an ending. Just another evening finding me before I find tomorrow. Stay a little longer, the road will still be there. Home isn't going anywhere, neither am I. The sunset fades in slow motion, like somebody forgot to say goodbye. I don't need another reason, this parking lot feels right tonight. Maybe every city has a corner where time forgets to move ahead, where nobody expects an answer, nobody asked instead. I breathe in the last warm air before the colors finally disappear. There's something honest about leaving late when nobody's waiting anyway. Stay a little longer, just until the lights come on. The sky can keep changing colors, I'll keep changing my mind. Tomorrow has enough of me, it can wait another song. For now I'm only passing through this quiet place between daylight and gone. Stay a little longer, just one more chorus with the windows down. The night can have the rest of me, but this sunset is mine for now. The dashboard glows a little brighter, I'm finally shifting to drive. The music doesn't end, it just follows me home. The dryer hums one last goodbye. I pull the door and catch the heat. A hoodie lands across my arms like it remembered how to fit. There's a window halfway open, summer slips into the room. The floor is cool beneath my feet, while everything else still holds the day. I smooth the sleeve without thinking, fold the corners, line them up. Funny how the smallest habits know exactly when to show up. Nothing special happened today, nothing worth writing down. Still somehow this quiet room feels bigger than the afternoon. Laundry still warm, stacking up beside me. One more shirt, one more towel, one more hour. Moving softly, the scent of soap hangs in the air long after the machine goes still. Some days don't ask for anything except a little time to fill. Laundry's still warm, maybe that's enough tonight. A faded t-shirt from last summer finds its way back to the top. I almost laugh at how familiar the smallest things can feel. The chair keeps collecting clothes that don't belong there anymore. I finally hang them where they should be, like finishing a sentence. Outside someone's driving home, tonight. I used to think every day needed a story. Now I think some days only need a place to end. The basket's finally empty, the room feels lighter somehow. Not because anything changed, just because I stayed long enough to notice. Laundry still warm, the night is settling in. I fold the last sleeve slowly like there's nowhere else I've been. Tomorrow can't wait downstairs, it doesn't have to, not just yet. This little room, this quiet light is all I wanna keep. Laundry still warm, holding on to the heat. A simple evening, nothing more. Somehow, that's everything I need. The last towel finds its shelf, the window lets the breeze walk in. The dryer falls completely silent, and so do I. I filled the glass before the sun went down. 2 cubes, a slice of lemon, nothing more. The first song started somewhere in the room. I never reached the drink. The curtain moved with every passing breeze. A neighbor closed their window across the way. The light kept slipping off the kitchen floor without asking me to notice. I checked the time once, then forgot what I was checking for. Another chorus drifted through the speakers like it had nowhere else to be. The room didn't change, it only grew quieter until I could hear the smallest sound staying behind. The ice finally melted without making a scene. The glass colder than my hands, then somehow it wasn't. One song became another, the sky traded gold for blue. I wasn't waiting for anything, I just forgot to leave the moment. The ice finally melted before I finished the night. Tiny drops ran down the side, leaving circles on the table. The paper coaster curled at the edges like it had been there for hours. A message lit my phone, then disappeared into the dark again. It could wait until tomorrow, it always could. Somewhere outside, a bicycle rolled through the street. The sound faded little by little until the evening belonged to itself. Nothing asked me to stay, nothing asked me to go. Sometimes that's enough to keep a chair from moving. The ice finally melted without making a scene. The glass colder than my hands, then somehow it wasn't. One song became another, the sky traded gold for blue. I wasn't waiting for anything, I just forgot to leave the moment. The ice finally melted before I finished the night. Maybe time isn't loud, maybe it disappears politely. A colder drink, a quieter room, a playlist almost at the end. You don't notice it happening until there's nothing left to clink. The ice finally melted, the water caught the last light. I took one slow sip like I had all evening. The room stayed exactly the same, but I didn't feel the same inside it. Tomorrow was already outside the window, patient as ever. The ice finally melted, and somehow it felt like the only thing the night wanted to tell me. The glass is almost empty now. The playlist reaches its last song. I turn the volume down, not because it's over, I took that corner by the bakery, paper bag swinging at my side. Bread, a bottle, peaches tea. Nothing heavy, nothing wild. The crosswalk counted down from 10. Someone hurried past my shoulder. I slowed down without a reason, like the evening wasn't over. Halfway down my usual street, the handle slipped right through my hand. One quiet tear across the paper, then everything met the pavement. A peach rolled farther than I thought. A can spun once, then settled still. Funny how a minute stretches out when nobody's trying to fill it. The grocery bag broke right before I made it home. Fruit on the sidewalk, keys beside my phone. I laughed before I sighed, knelt down one thing at a time. The sky kept getting darker like it had all evening. The grocery bag broke, and somehow so did the rush. A receipt caught the summer breeze and rested near the curb instead. I picked it up without reading it, already knew the day. Someone walking from the station stopped and handed me a can. Here you go, thanks, no problem. That was all we had. No names to remember, no story to retell. Just a tiny piece of kindness that fit the night so well. The traffic never noticed, the streetlights blinked awake. The world kept moving forward while I gathered what I dropped. The grocery bag broke right before I made it home. Bread tucked underneath my arm, peaches safe at last. Nothing had been ruined, nothing had gone wrong. It only took a little longer to finish getting home. The grocery bag broke, and I didn't mind at all. Maybe every ordinary day needs one small pause. Not enough to change the ending, just enough to notice it. The air had turned a little cooler, store signs started glowing bright. My hands smelled faintly of oranges long after everything was packed. The grocery bag broke, so I carried things instead. One handful of groceries, one hand free again. The apartment lights came into view, closer with every step. Nothing about the night was different, except the way I walked through it. The grocery bag broke a few streets before my door. By the time I reached home, it already felt like part of the song. I set everything on the counter. The peaches were still unbruised. The kettle started humming, and the evening carried on.